Welcome to Aiden and Teddy. After hours, it is currently 3:35 a.m. We spent the last, I don't know, probably half hour watching this podcast that me and Liam made, adding commentary to it, talking about it, just listening to the questions, and then, going on about what we thought about it as well. But then I realized, why not record this? Make a nice little video. So here's, we're back, we're back at it. I'm just gonna put myself in between us two.
I suppose depending on the
We're talking about how many holes are in a straw, which me and Teddy have both come to the conclusion that it's one hole. We feel very strongly about this. It's one hole with two openings. And right now we're talking about, is an indent a hole? And at first, in the video, I said no. And then I disagreed with myself, but then I thought about it. It doesn't matter about the size. Something about the Earth's crust. If we dig a hole, obviously it's a hole. We look at it, it's a hole. But in the Earth's crust and the big size of things, it's just a little indent. Is it still a hole? Yeah, it's still a hole for us. And you think that would mean yes, it is an indent, and it's also a hole. So the answer would be yes. But I think with size, it matters. As more you zoom out, there's a point where it becomes an indent instead of a hole. And it's not considered a hole anymore because it's too small to be considered a hole. Like, are the pores on my face holes? That's a bad example because people are going to say yes. So then that makes me think again, is an indent a hole? Because pores are obviously little indents. Gosh, okay, so then now that I bring that up, that makes me think, is an indent a hole? I don't know. It's a tiny hole. So I guess, yes, it is a hole. An indent is a hole.
shape and how deep it is will depend if it's an indent or hole. Oh, I guess an indent.
Why are you robotic? But did I close Roblox? Oh, that's too bad.
Is a hole. It's just it's a small, very, very,
All right, whatever. I'm going to turn the quality all the way down.
We only did 35 minutes ago.
very teeny tiny hole.
Gosh.
A hole's not an indent. I mean, I guess if you dug a hole in the earth, that would be an indent on the earth, but not in the land. Like if in the land, an area of land that you dig the hole, that's a hole, not an indent in the land.
Yeah, because I
There's
feel
an
like
indent on the earth because
a
it's
hole
much
would
smaller.
be
Literally
alright.
exactly what you said.
Yeah, but I didn't bring up
Oh boy.
pores. You said, "Oh boy," you know I'm gonna start talking. If I brought up
No, I said oh boy because my Discord's lagging.
if I brought up like pores on your face, as are pores on your face holes, that would make me think.
Corner, but in
Why? All I have is OBS and Discord. I should be able to run just fine.
It's just Opera. It's just Opera.
Stupid
No
Opera.
problem.
indent would be like an obtuse.
Okay, you know what? That's it.
If you dug a hole in the
I
earth,
restarted
that would
it.
be an
Let's
indent
see
on
if
the
this
earth,
works.
but
Yeah.
not in the land. Like if in the land,
That's great.
an area of land that you dig the hole, that's a hole, not an indent
It's
in
my
the
favorite.
land.
Yeah, because I
There's
feel
an
like
indent on the earth
a
because it's
hole
much
would
smaller.
be a right corner, but indent would be like an obtuse corner. Like it wouldn't go all the way down. Like
I've never heard of an obtuse corner.
you don't know what obtuse is?
Oh,
It's like
I thought when you said that, I was thinking you meant like curved.
no, it's just like more
What?
than 50%.
I
have
think he was
no idea
being
what
pretty
you're
clear.
talking
Oh, okay, it doesn't.
What am I going
matter.
on
We're
about
not
in this
here.
video?
I'm gonna go back to the part where you said if a straw had a divider in the middle, it would be two holes. Because that was a thinker right there.
It is. isn't
No,
it?
it's not a thinker.
Pens.
It is two holes.
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah.
100% is. And if you cut the hole, and if you cut the straw in half as well, that's two holes. And then if you put a piece of paper and then glue the two straws.
What? Okay, so if you cut the straw in half, then that becomes. I said that becomes two holes. Yes,
Mhm.
that's true. That's two holes with four openings. And then you put the paper in between them and you glue the openings. Boom, boom. And now you have two holes. You close two of the openings, but you still have two holes.
Together, that's still two holes.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, next question.
Oh my goodness, this stupid YouTube. 360p.
Mm,
And it still can't run 360. Still can't run 360. All right, let's see. 144.
actually,
Not gonna work.
you know what? Yeah, sure. How has your channel changed in the past few years?
I get going for the bite of the sandwich, and then I couldn't eat it. Oh, man.
How has your channel changed in the past few years? It changes like every month.
I went from. I don't like this question. Can we get a different question?
Well, it began.
I don't need to hear the story of my entire YouTube channel.
I upload whatever I grew up throughout.
I think I already know the answer and we can agree, but are you more of a cat or dog guy?
Cat. Much more allergic to dogs than I am cats. So just physically and my genetically, I'm just more inclined to be with cats, and I love cats.
I'm more allergic to dogs. Much more allergic to dogs than cats.
Well, if you
I
had to
just say
pick,
the same
which
exact thing.
one would you pick? Which one would you like more?
Well, I am. So I don't have to put any thought into it. So I'm gonna say cat.
Yeah.
Okay, whew. You know, I just feel like dogs, they're just too big, slobbery, and dumb. Like, cats, they don't like you as much.
Not
as
all
those
dogs
do,
are.
but
And
they're
dogs
also
are very
More
smart.
loving. Dogs are more fun. They're
Loyal.
more playful, and they're also
It's
louder.
so laggy. It
Sometimes
might,
they're hard to handle, though.
might just be
Cats
your
are just
computer,
big.
like your mic's laggy.
It is my computer, yeah. I'm taking 0.2% of my CPU with OBS. Dogs are
You could
louder.
Turn that thing off.
OBS?
Huh?
Oh, my computer. I'm gonna unpause OBS, and then it's gonna skyrocket to 100 on OBS. Oh, what is going on here? Why it says nothing is lagging it, but it's lagging. Maybe I'm just gonna here. I'm gonna change off Opera. Let's see if that changes anything.
Litter dogs
It's
and
already
Dogs
better.
also require being walked every day. They need someone to
It's
take
true.
them
Oh.
outside so they can use.
Is
the
it lagging
bathroom
for
unless they have
you,
a
or
doggy
just
bed
me?
to
Yeah,
do
it
whatever
is.
they want.
Let's do it.
Oh,
OBS.
no.
I think it's OBS.
Okay.
What? Maybe you need to update it.
Oh yes, I think that's it. What was the first thing that we talked about? The first one that we took forever to talk about. Is it never sleeping or never eating? Man, I wish I recorded that
It's
conversation.
lagging.
We broke that one down.
I think